Okay, let's continue. So our J value is computed to be 0.03 55,144,0398. So the number of payments is N is equals to P times T. Our P value is 2. Our T is 7. So 2 times 7 is 14. And then using the sinking fund formula, it's just the same with the future value is equal to R times 1 plus J raised to N minus 1 over J. And by cross multiplication, finally, the formula of the R is F times J over 1 plus J raised to N minus 1. Substituting all the values for our F, J, and then N, the final answer has a value of 45,098 pesos and 08 centavos per 6 months for our R. Next, number 6. A person receives 10,000 pesos every 2 months for 4 years. The interest rate is 6% compounded annually. Determine the present worth of this series of payments. So we are given R 10,000, the receipt each period. The value of P, the payment period is every 2 months. So our P is 6 because there are 6 2 months in a year. The nominal rate and the nominal annual rate is given to be 6%. And in decimal, that is 0.06. Our M is equal to 1 because the interest is compounded annually. Our value of T is 4 years. We are asked to determine the present worth P. For our solution, we are given R 10,000. Our P is 6. I is 0.06. M is equal to 1. T is equal to 4. The effective rate per payment period is J is equals to 1 plus 0.06 over 1 raised to 1 over 6 minus 1. By calculation, the value of our effective rate per payment period is 0.009758794179. The number of payments will be equal to N is equals to P times T. Our P is 6, our T is 4. And so, the value of N is 24. The formula that we're going to use to determine the value of P is P is equals to R times 1 minus 1 plus J raised to negative N over J. Substitute the value of our R, which is 10,000 pesos, and then the value of J is 0.009758794179, and then our N is 24, and after substitution and calculation, the final answer for P is 213,045 pesos and 11 centavos. Number 7. An equipment lease requires payments of 40,000 every quarter for 5 years. The nominal annual interest rate is 12% compounded monthly. Compute the present value of the lease. So we are given 40,000 pesos. Frequency, every quarter. So our value of P, payment period is 4. And then the nominal is I, 12%, which is equal to 0.12. Our compounding period M is 12 because it is compounded monthly. Our T is 5 years. So required the present value P. So we are given R 40,000, P 4, I 0.12, M 12, T 5. And then substitute in our formula of effective rate, this time per quarter. J is equals to 1 plus 0.12 over 12 raised to 12 over 4 raised to M over P, and then minus 1. And then the calculated value is 0.03030100. The number of payments N is equals to P times T. So we have 4 times 5 is equal to 20. And to obtain the value of the present value P, we use the formula. P is equals to R times 1 minus 1 plus J raised to negative N over J. Substitute our value of R, 40,000. The value of the calculated or computed J, 0.03030100, and then the value of the computed number of payments, which is 20. Substitute in the formula, and then our final answer is P is equal to 593,446 pesos and 27 centavos. Number 8. A family plans to save 100,000 pesos every 6 months in a fund that pays 5% compounded quarterly. How much will they have after 10 years? So we are given R 100,000, and that is the deposit. And then the payment period is 2 every 6 months. I is 5%, 0.04. And then our compounding period is 4, and that is M. And then T is 10 years. We are asked to determine the future value f. To obtain the future value f, we use the formula f is equals to r times 1 plus j raised to n minus 1 over j. So we are already given the value of r. We only need to determine the value of j, the effective rate, and also the value of n. So, to get j, we use the formula j is equals to 1 plus I over m raised to m over p minus 1. So, substitute the value of I, which is 0.05, the value of m, which is 4, and the value of p, which is 2. So we have j is equals to 1 plus 0.05 over 4 raised to 4 over 2 minus 1 is equal to 0.02515625. Our n can be computed using the formula p times t. Our p is 2, our t is 10, so 2 times 10 is 20. Substitute now the value of r, the value of j, and the value of n, and then after calculation, the final answer is f is equal to 2,558,487 pesos and 31 centavos. Number 9. A 2 million loan is to be repaid with semi-annual payments over 6 years. The interest rate is 10% compounded monthly. Find the amount of each payment. So we are given loan principal P, 2 million. Payment frequency, semi-annual P is equal to 2. Our I is 0.10. Our M is 12. Our T is 8 years. We are asked to determine the semi-annual payment A, or which is the R. So using the formula for the loan payment, A is equals to P times J over 1 minus 1 plus J raised to negative N. Take note that A is the R. So, obtain first J. So, J is equals to 1 plus 0.10, which is I, divided by 12, which is the M, close in parentheses, raised to 12 over 2, raised to M over P, and then minus 1. So, the answer is 0.05105331332. And then, to get the value of N, it is P times T. Our P is 2, our T is 8, so the answer is 16. Substitute then in our formula of A, which is the same as our R in our previous discussion. So, when you substitute and you calculate the semi-annual payment, the symbol here is A. The final answer is 185,920 25 pesos and 92 centavos. Let's have our next part.